Next, we have Taurus rising, Taurus Lagna, Taurus ascendant. Watch the intro section. People ask whether I should see from Lagna or from Moon. I have explained there. For Taurus, let me explain what's happening first. What are the transits? What are the dates? Then we'll explain those one by one. What are the impacts going to be? So first of all, Mercury is going to be changing signs, entering the sign of Libra on the 2nd of October until 24th of October. And a portion of this, it'll be exchanging signs with Venus. So Mercury will be entering your 6th house. That's the sign of Libra for Taurus rising. From 2nd of October through 24th of October. Second, Venus will be entering its sign of debilitation on the 8th of October. Until then, Venus will be with Ketu, in your 4th house. So it'll be entering your 5th house sign of debilitation as of 8th of October. We'll understand what that means. Then Surya Maharaj's sun will be entering the sign of Libra, its sign of debilitation in your 6th house on 17th of October. You can make a note of these dates. Very important to track these days and understand what's going on. So throughout the month, you can refer back to this video. Then, of course, the biggest shift happening, Jupiter, Guru Maharaj will be exalted in your 3rd house in the sign of Cancer starting 18th of October. And that happens only once every 12 years. So that's a massive shift happening. We'll discuss what blessings Guru Maharaj will be bringing for Taurus rising. And finally, Shani Maharaj, Saturn will continue to be retrograde in your 11th house in the sign of Pisces. That means it's still giving you results of your 10th house, and that transit will not happen for the next 27-28 years. So this next 2 months while Saturn is retrograde, you'll still have the blessings of your 10th house, Saturn in the 10th house. So let's discuss one by one what's happening, what's the meaning and the results and the impact of these transits. First, let's begin, of course, with the biggest shift happening. Guru Maharaj will be entering your 3rd house from your 2nd house. So the first 17 days, Jupiter still continues to be in your 2nd house. So very powerful for speech. So until 17th of October, use your speech, use your words, give lectures, webinars, something in the public domain, or you could even use your speech at home or in the society. So every word you speak will come from a very deep place and with the blessings of gurus. So you have the capability to impact a lot of people through your speech until 17th of October. After that, then Jupiter gets exalted in your 3rd house. Then the focus will be on written communication. Focus will be on learning some new skills with your hands. Focus will be healing with your hands, Reiki and stuff. If you are in the healthcare profession, it'll be fantastic. And then focus will be on like marketing and sales and publishing, going and meeting people, short distance travels. Absolutely fantastic. You'll make a lot of friends. A lot of spiritual friendships will develop during this phase after 18th of October. Plus, really excellent for meeting clients, organizing some events, networking events in the local area, in your city. That'll be very, very powerful. So those are the blessings, some of the blessings of Jupiter, Guru Maharaj being exalted in your 3rd house. And then, of course, Jupiter rules your 8th house and your 11th house. So the finances will improve a lot. That's the 11th house. You'll have better connection with people like friend circle, social media, all that will flourish. And there'll be big spiritual transformation because 8th Lord is going to be exalted. So that means direct blessings. You'll discover your connection with the universe, who you are, what's your purpose, all of that from the 8th house. And so you'll feel a huge, big spiritual transformation starting 18th of October. So that's Guru Maharaj, and there's a lot more to discuss. But then, so let's move on to Mercury and Venus. What's going on? Mercury will be in the sign of Libra in your 6th house from 2nd October through 24th of October. Now, Mercury actually will be strong throughout the month. Very powerful energy for Mercury. So that means the houses ruled by Mercury, that's the 2nd house and the 5th house, will get a boost. The 2nd house is your family wealth, accumulated resources. 2nd house is your speech, and 2nd house is the food that you eat. So this is an excellent month to again, speech is important, powerful speech. Become a speaker. Share your wisdom through your speech. Secondly, focus on improving your food, your diet. And thirdly, new ideas how to make money, improve your financial situation. Then fifth house, this period, this month will be excellent for your connection with your children, or something profound will happen in their life. They will have some big shifts happening. If they are grown up, doing job or business, this will be a fantastic month for them. So, but just do a lot of things with your children this month. Same thing with your romantic partner, if you have a romantic partner, or if you're looking if you're looking for a partner, this month will bring a lot of opportunities. Good month for speculative investment, stock market, but this is not financial advice. This is just information. And then Mercury is going to be having an exchange parivartan yoga with Venus, so that's why it actually comes back to your fifth house in the sign of Virgo. It's going to be exalted because of the exchange for the middle 2 weeks of the month. But otherwise also Mercury will be strong. So good for communication, for business, for sense of humor, for networking, reaching out to people, and just focusing on your intellect, using your intellect. That's Mercury. Then Venus will be in the sign of Libra starting 2nd of October. And then, I'm sorry, not Libra. It'll be entering the sign of Virgo as of 8th of October. So it'll be debilitated after 8th of October. But the first week of October, it'll still be with Sun, with Ketu in your 4th house. So that's a sensitive period. First week in your home, be very careful dealing with your home, with your family members. Be very careful. There is no arguments at home. You may feel this uneasiness, restlessness at your place of residence the first week of October. Plus, Venus is your Lagna Lord, so you may feel this agitation even physically. Your health and your immunity, all of that may feel weak the first week. And also Venus especially is the planet for health for you, because it is also the 6th Lord. So the 6th Lord is going to be with Ketu for the first week in the 4th house of Leo. So take extra care of your health. All Taurus rising people, the first week of October, and actually we'll discuss the last week of October also. That's when Venus will truly be debilitated. There will be no cancellation of debilitation because of the exchange, the Parivartan Yoga with Mercury. So to summarize, the middle 2 weeks are excellent for Venus and Mercury related houses. That's your Lagna, that's your 5th house, that's your 6th house, that's your also your 2nd house. But the first week and the last week, difficult for your Lagna and your 6th house. That's your health in general. Then moving on, we have Surya Dev. Sun will be debilitated starting 17th of October in your 6th house. But before that, the first 16 days, it'll still be in Virgo in your 5th house. So that's very powerful because it's in the friendly sign ruled by Mercury. So this is excellent period for doing some creative work. First 16 days of October, give birth to something, literally, or if you're trying to have a baby, this is a month, this may bring some good news. But be careful of the needs of your romantic partner, if you have a romantic partner. And then also something big will happen in your children's life. First 16 days, they'll feel more confident. And so 5th house matters will flourish. But then after that, starting 17th of October, Sun gets debilitated in your 6th house. So that may impact the way you deal with your enemies. You may feel some kind of weakness while dealing with the enemy. So be careful. Use more of Mercury and Venusian tactics to deal with the enemies, like legal issues or your inner demons, all of that. So that means use more intellect, use your aesthetics and this feminine energy rather than the force and the power of the Sun or Mars for that matter. So that's Sun entering your 6th house, sign of debilitation. And then Shani Maharaj continues to be in your 11th house. It's retrograde. It's going to give you power to your 10th house. That's the Mula Trikona Rashi of Saturn. So your career will get a boost. You'll have huge positive shifts and opportunities and expansion and more strategic decision making and new projects, new products, new lines of business, new avenues will open, continue to open for Taurus rising in terms of your business, your job, your work. So this is the time that these 2 months until end of November is to solidify your career, your long-term strategy for your career, because Saturn will not return to the sign of Aquarius for the next 27, 28 years. So this is an absolutely fantastic opportunity to focus on your career. So that's what's happening for Taurus rising. Leave in the comment section how you like it, how the month is going for you, and also please like, share, and subscribe if you feel this content is useful.